Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy New Year. It's 2024. I want to take everybody through the best practices involved with creating a Google Ads search campaign, as well as how to link your Google My Business profile. This is especially useful if you want to link a location extension on your Google search campaign, or if you want to show up on Google Maps as an ad. So this is an account here. It's not spending yet, but I'll show you what my process was when I created an account when I created a campaign for this account. Let's go over to campaigns. It's still in review, so that's why you see that it's not spending. So this is a laundry service, and they offer kind of pickup and delivery and fold, fluff and fold, they call it. So if you go over here to ads, I want to show you something. So I just created a search campaign in a standard ad group. There's just one campaign and one ad group and one ad under that ad group. If we go here to edit, I'll show you a couple things. Ad strength. So let's go over this one first. Your ad strength is an indication of the relevance and diversity of your ad combinations. So what it means by ad combinations, you need to kind of max out all of your headline options. So it'll say add another headline here. Just click that until you can't click anymore. Same goes for your descriptions. Click add description until you can't click it anymore. What you want to do is add relevant headlines to this area and add relevant descriptions to the description area. Not only that, let's explore the rest of it. Having more relevant and unique content can help you get the right ad in front of your customers and improve your ad's performance. Well, the way that it does that is your headlines should reflect your keywords. So effectively think of it like this. Somebody will search something, and if they search something that is your keyword, something that you're bidding on, then they have a higher propensity of clicking on your ad if your keyword in some way or another, or as closely as possible, is contained within your headlines or your description, right? So that is what makes a strong ad. Also, you want to have call to actions inside your headlines. You want to have text that is appealing, and of course, like I said, not only that, your descriptions here and in your headlines, all of these kind of need to correlate back and forth to each other, and they should not repeat, right? Because Google Ads will kind of A/B test, let's say, a bunch of different combinations, and let's say if headline 3 contains the word reviews, and then headline 6 contains the word reviews as well. There could be a possibility that Google Ads will choose those combinations together, and then you'll see the word review twice. This is not a good practice, and it doesn't really show up well, right? It might lower your click-through rate, but it just doesn't look like a good ad. You also don't want to have any kind of exclamation points. You don't want to have any kind of capitalization or mention any trademark names as well. But you want to aim for this excellent here. Okay, so let's move on. Let's have a look at some of the other things. Site links. So let's have a look at site links. If you click on edit, I can show you the site links that I added. So here's one, commercial service. Edit, you can see commercial service is one site link. So that's a service that they offer. The description says 5-star rated, description 2, commercial laundry service, and the final URL goes right toward that particular service. And the same goes for fluff and fold services. Click on edit on that, I'll show you what happens there. So that site link text is going to the service that is called fluff and fold services, and it shows up like this under your ad. Description 1, we will collect your clothes. Description 2, clean them, dry them, and fold them. So that looks pretty good. And then it goes right to the final URL, and that will go right to that service. Okay, so those are very important, site links. You can click here, more asset types. It's important to include a call asset, especially if you're a local business. So we're doing that here. Prices, if you have more than 5 prices to list, you can add them here. They didn't, they only had 3, so I didn't fill that in. Promotions are really good as well, but they don't have any to list there. Call outs, these are important. So what are aspects of your business that you're calling out? Things that are your unique selling point about your business. So in this case, pickup and delivery drop off, fluff and fold services, dry cleaning, commercial laundry. That's what we're calling out. Okay, structured snippets. Same sort of deal. Okay, awesome. So like I said, you want to aim for that excellent here, and you want to fill out really compelling headlines and descriptions. These need to contain aspects of your keywords. Okay, include a phone number, especially if it's a local service business. Now let me show you something else. In the assets area, we can go here and click on location. You can see that I don't have a location added. So what I want to do is go to Tools and Settings, and go to Linked Accounts. Okay, under Google Business Profile, we're going to click on Details. Okay, we're going to click on Link Business Profile. And we're going to look for it. So I have administrative access to this person's Google My Business. And the way to show up on Google Maps, the way to show a location extension in your ad is to link Google My Business, right? So we're going to click that. We're going to click the Google My Business as associated with my email. This email is also an admin on this Google Ads account, right? And I'm an admin on their Google My Business account, so that makes sense. We're going to click on Next. And we're going to click on Link, and then we're going to narrow it down to the exact account. So you can click on Go to Assets. See, by default it says all locations selected. We're just going to do this one here. So limit the locations. Click on that. Business name is no. Let's get it specifically here. Perfect, there it is. Click on Save. Perfect. So that should be done. Go back to Overview. Let's go to our ad. View Asset Details. Okay, so you can see here are the combinations. Oh, it doesn't show those yet because the ad isn't running. But these are the assets. Okay, still under review. Let's go over to Assets. Perfect. So here's that location extension. You can see that it's working. Okay, and it'll show you once the ad is live how many clicks it got, how many impressions it got, what is the click-through rate, and how much that cost you. Okay, cool. Hopefully that was helpful, but those are search ad campaign best practices. You want to also choose the right keywords, of course, but I was just mainly showing you how to get your ad to be excellent, right? After you choose the right keywords, you want to have those reflect in your headlines and descriptions. And if you're a local business, make sure to have a phone number and also a linked Google My Business profile, and have that narrowed down to your exact business if you're managing multiple, and then, ensure that it's an asset. Okay, that's very good for local businesses for sure. Cool, hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.